Guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new vlog. I hope you're all doing well. It's finally happened, guys. I've finally gone and got my blinking nails done. I feel like in the last let's put my teeth in. Come on, Alex, speak. The last 3 vlogs I've been saying my nails are terrible, my nails are terrible, gosh, my nails are terrible. My nails aren't terrible anymore, and I was very inspired. I know I'm absolutely sad for doing this, but I don't care. Right, I said this in my last vlog. I'm just about doing silly little things that just bring me joy. And obviously you guys have seen my handbag that joined my wardrobe this year, the gorgeous lemon Fendi. Was I totally inspired by my bag for my nails? Yes, I was. I didn't know what to get and I thought I don't want to go boring and plain again. I always go for nude and neutral. So I got these. If the camera would focus, there we go, like buttermilk yellow, but they've got a bit of a chrome on them, and I just think they look so cool. Look at them with the bag. I mean, that is just a bit of a vibe, isn't it? I love it. So cute. Really like it. I just went for like a short, I always do short square. I used to be an almond girl. Sorry, this is the most boring story I've ever told. It's so dull. I used to be almond, but square lasts longer when it comes to horses and doing things with horses. I don't know why, I don't know what the science is there, but almond just don't last. They literally last about a week on me until they start to chip and break. So I'm a short square girly these days. But there we go, new nails have finally happened and the sun is shining. The weather forecast for this week is absolutely glorious, so I'm over the moon, really happy about that. Unfortunately though, I'm spending it all by myself. All by myself. Andy's gone to Dubai and totally left me. A single mom who works 2 jobs. That's basically me, guys. Single mom with 2 dogs and 2 horses this week, but he's back at the weekend, thankfully, but I have got to do a Monday to Friday without him, but we'll survive. Anyway, first things first of the day. Now the nails are done, I want to quickly pop to M&S. I need to do a bit of a food shop for myself for the week, just get a few nice bits for breakfast and some dinners. I fell into a TikTok hole of healthy M&S like snacks, and basically I've now got a whole list of new things that I really want to try from there. They've bought, I don't know if it's new to M&S, but they just seem to be doing better and better. I think in terms of food, I just feel like you can't beat M&S, can you? So I'm going to pop to M&S and yeah, do a bit of a food shop and show you what I kind of usually eat, a little bit like what I eat in a day, and just show you some meal ideas of what I like to have to not only actually, you know, feed myself and fuel myself, but what I actually enjoy, what tastes good, maybe inspire you for a couple new meals. I like seeing what people eat in a day, not necessarily for, I know some people do it as more of like, maybe like a calorie counting thing, or, you know, they monitor how much protein they have in their diet. I'm not like that. I'm very loosey-goosey with what I eat. I am one of those annoying people that, you know, I do kind of eat what I want, but within moderation. I by no means am greedy, but I don't not eat things. Like, I eat chocolate, I eat carbs, I eat pizza. I want to show you what I generally kind of eat in a day, more as a kind of meal idea inspo, if that makes sense. So I thought we would go to M&S. I'll do a quick shop with you guys, show you what ooh, who's beeping their horn? Not at me, sir. Don't think it's at me. Yeah, and show you what I buy. got back home from shopping, from my nails. So I'm going to show you what I picked up from M&S, show you my random food haul. I don't know about you, but I love watching other people's versions of this because it gives me ideas. So let me show you what I got. So in no particular order, this is my shop for the week. Firstly, let me show you these. These are new from M&S. They've introduced these cereals that are only 6 ingredients. I think the other one they do is 5 ingredients. They also do cornflakes, which is only 1 ingredient. And honestly, I just thought I'll give them a try. I'm usually not one for like cereal, but I am a bit of a sucker. If M&S have got something new, then yeah, I thought I'd give these a go and try them this week. Anyway, moving on. No introduction needed. Bourbons from M&S, the best. Red pepper pita chips, really nice, healthier, kind of crisp alternative for a nice dip. This fully loaded Indian style dip is absolutely incredible. Oh, it is the best. If you've not tried it, try it. These two things together, amazing. Tzatziki, single cream, some of their authentic Greek yogurt for my breakfast bowls in the morning. Usually with my yogurt bowls, I will have maybe some bananas. I will have my raspberries, blueberries, and maybe a little dollop of smooth peanut butter. Also just grabbed some sausages because I'm going to do like a sausage and spinach pasta. Feta, tomatoes for my breakfast. I like to do avocado on toast with feta, tomatoes, balsamic glaze, all that kind of jazz. Some grapes for snacking. Also got some snacky bits for the fridge, just for days when you need to prioritise convenience over anything and you open the fridge and you just need to grab something really quick. These I love, the tomato and mozzarella pastries. They taste like mini pizzas, really good, especially with like a bit of hummus or something. These I might have opened on the way home and had a couple. The Serrano ham and manchego rollitos, basically cheese wrapped in ham. 3 bean salad, again, if I want a really quick, easy lunch, I'll grab this and grab a couple of these snacky bits as well. Feta filled falafels, some prawns for tonight's dinner. I'm going to do like a Greek salad with chilli and garlic prawns on some flatbreads, so I'll probably make that with you. Some very lazy chopped chilli and chopped garlic for tonight's dinner, just so it's very quick and easy. Also just grabbed one of their pizzas just for one of the evenings if I come back late from the horses and just want to stick something in the oven. I love their ultra thin pizzas. Cucumbers, lemons, olive oil, these berry boost toppers. I also like to put these on my breakfast bowls, so my yoghurt, fruit, granola, and I'll pop some of these on. I also like to pop them on top of things like pancakes and things like that. Actimel. Also got my favourite Muller corners, the banana chocolate flake Muller corner is my favourite. Couple of bags of salad and lettuce leaves, just for obviously some salads and some sides for dinner, and then their Greek style flatbreads for dinner this evening. And that concludes my shop. Most of the other things I already had for this week, so things like sourdough I don't buy from M&S because I like Jason's sourdough, but yeah, most of the rest of the things I had. I might even cook and eat dinner outside because the weather is just absolutely beautiful. Home alone for the week. I don't know if I mentioned where Andy was. Andy's, as soon as I start to speak, the dogs have to take like a 20-minute long drink. Andy's in Dubai for work, hence I'm at home on my own this week. So you guys are going to keep me company while I make dinner tonight, and I'm very much having a girl dinner. I love how like the term girl dinner has just been coined for basically any really quick simple meal that a girl makes on her own, which is very much the vibe for tonight's dinner. First rule of girl dinner, you have to be wearing comfy clothes. I'm just going to sit up on my counter. I'm actually wearing the outfit that I wore to travel to Dubai, so I'm kind of manifesting my own trip to Dubai. So yeah, I'm wearing this two-piece set from Reese. Sorry you can't really see. Let me actually turn you around. This two-piece set from Reese, super, super comfortable. You absolutely cannot make a girl dinner while wearing jeans. It's literally just a sin. So, comfy clothes only. I've lit the candles. I am going to pop, what am I watching at the moment? Married at First Sight Australia. I am obsessed. I love Married at First Sight, but Married at First Sight Australia is just the best. So I'm going to pop that on and start cooking. So I'm going to prepare my salad. I'm making basically chili and garlic prawns with like on a flatbread with some tzatziki and a kind of bit of a Greek salad kind of vibe. So I'm going to prep the salad, put Married at First Sight on and show you what I'm making. By the way, how adorable is this gorgeous basket from Andy's mum? It was actually her grandmother's, and yeah, we basically get this sort of at Christmas time, Easter time. She'll pop like bits and bobs in there, but this is the equivalent of Easter eggs for Andy and I. She always goes well above and beyond and absolutely spoils us rotten, and I'm so appreciative, but look how cute this basket is. So I obviously need to return this to her, but I just had to show you because it's so gorgeous. And believe it or not, there were actually a lot more. There was a lot more stuff in there, and I've actually put half of it away. But I need to find room for the rest of it. Honestly, you would think there was like a family of 5 kids living here with the amount of chocolate we have been gifted. I'm not going to need to buy any chocolate for the next 12 months. So I'm very, very grateful, but it's just so, so cute. Right, let me get the salad. Girl dinner with maths on in the background, my prawns, flatbread and Greek salad. I am just literally in the middle, as I speak, of I'm in the middle of filming a reel for my Instagram and my TikTok. I'm filming it for Millen. So I thought actually, as I'm filming, I've literally got another camera set up right next to you. I thought as I'm filming, why don't I just show you guys on YouTube the outfits that I'm doing, because actually I can talk about them, show you them a little bit more in depth, and I feel like they'll give you some good inspo. So these outfits are for, in particular, my office girlies, or my girlies that just like to dress smart. I feel like these are very much like spring workwear vibes, where you need to be smart, whether you're in a corporate environment, maybe you're a teacher, you want to dress maybe modestly, smart, but still feel nice and not feel like a robot, or not feel like you're dressing out of your comfort zone. And I'm kind of showing you ways that I would tailor my style for the office, so that I still feel like it's reflective of me, but I'm ticking all the boxes and I'm not going against any work uniform policies or anything like that. So I've got 4 looks to show you, so I'll quickly whiz through them. I'll link everything in the description box. I feel like the best way to look at this is to think about your uniforms. And I don't mean that in like a work uniform sense. I mean, think of it as outfit formulas that you can fall back to if you do ever feel like you're in a little bit of a style rut. So it's what I like to do personally. If I get up in the morning and I've got no inspiration for what to wear, I refer back to my outfit formulas, my core go-to outfit formulas, uniforms that I like to wear and I know are tried and tested and I feel comfortable in them. So let me show you this one. Number 1, first outfit formula for spring workwear. Tailored wide leg trousers. These ones are absolutely gorgeous from Millen. The length is spot on. Whether you want to wear flats, as I am wearing here, just popped on my ballet flats from H&M, or you want to wear a little heel with them, they are a really good length. Just sizing wise, I am wearing a UK size 8 and I'm 5'8". So these are also beautifully high-waisted. I feel like these are really flattering. Almost remind me of, you remember like a paper bag style waist, almost remind me of that with how high-waisted they are, but they feel like they kind of suck you in. I feel very secure in these, you know. So I've also just added my own black belt with them. I'm wearing just a very plain black t-shirt underneath, and then I've just added this gorgeous textured gold cardigan, and just to give it a little bit more of me put in there. You could button this all the way down, tuck it in, whatever you want. I feel like this is very much a trendy way to wear cardigans, just doing the top button up like this, so you can see more of like a flash of the underneath of the outfit. I know it's not for everyone to wear it this way, but this is just, as I said, how I would inject my own style into a bit of workwear. I just feel like it adds a dash of cool. And I've just made it instantly uncool by saying that, but there we go. Black Fendi bag, and honestly, a pair of black sunglasses, and you're good to go. You could definitely layer a trench coat over the top on a colder day. Let me just bring this cardigan up close. I really just wanted to, oh, it looks very nice with the yellow nails, doesn't it? Gorgeous gold, and it's got a tiny bit of sparkle in it, which I just think is gorgeous. So yeah, this is look number 1, guys. I'll link it all in the description box. Okay, look number 2. This time, some cream wide leg trousers. I already know. I already know I'm going to be wearing these trousers. Oh, I've got a little bit of fluff on me. I already know I'm going to be wearing these trousers an awful lot. I have a pair that I love from Zara, and I've kind of been looking for that really good go-to pair to kind of replace them. This pair of trousers from Zara, there's nothing wrong with them until you actually wear them. And like, honestly, you can tell they've seen better days now. They're starting to bobble, and they're just, yeah, they're slowly on the way out. You wouldn't be able to tell from the naked eye, but I can tell every time I put them on, I'm like, oh, I need a replacement pair. This is officially them. I absolutely adore these trousers, and I've just styled it up with a waistcoat, and I wanted to kind of show, oh, and obviously the yellow Fendi. And I just kind of wanted to show an example of how you can so easily incorporate a little bit of personality or a little bit of the trends, you know, with the yellow, the waistcoat, and corporate outfits don't have to feel stuffy and boring. Like, you can inject a little bit of you into them. So yeah, this is, if I was to step foot into an office tomorrow, this is literally what I would wear. It meets the criteria for like a warmer day, and I feel great. I actually feel so lovely. I would quite happily go out for dinner in this straight afterwards, go and meet the girls after for a couple of drinks. Do you know what I mean? I love it. I've also popped it on with the shoes that I showed you in the last vlog. You know, these new ones from New Look that kind of look a bit like Gucci. I'm sorry, but I feel like they look so expensive, and it's just about pairing like your affordable items with the right things. To me, these shoes look designer with this outfit. I don't know if you'll agree, but I just think they're absolutely beautiful. And the pop of yellow, just to add a bit of fun. To me, this is like a great workwear outfit. I love this, but anyway, on to the next one. Oh, before I forget, I'm actually gonna have to kneel down to show you these. I completely forgot to show you these. Someone asked about these glasses. I think I wore them in a vlog recently. These are my blue lens glasses. Oh, the lenses need a clean. I can see some fingerprints on them. Essentially, these are just the glasses that I wear when I'm on screens a lot, my phone, laptop, things like that. Just prevent me from getting headaches. They are actually from Chanel. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are, you basically buy the frames. You can have whatever lenses you want put in them. So if you are like a prescription lens wearer, you can have your lenses put in these glasses. They are absolutely great. If I can find them, I'll link them. But because I do wear blue lens glasses a lot, I honestly just fell in love with these frames. I thought they were so gorgeous. But yeah, not prescription, but they just help me when I'm on laptops, and I thought actually they went really, really nicely. I thought they went really nice with this look, if I do say so myself. I love them. Next look, let me know what your favourite is so far. I am obsessed with monochromatic outfits, where you either wear an outfit all in the same colour or in the same colour but varying shades. I really love to do that with my outfits. So showing you an example here, blue classic shirt. Pretty much I feel like everyone either has or should have a blue shirt in their wardrobe when it comes to dressing for work. And I just styled it with these navy cigarette trousers. So if like a wide leg trouser is not your thing, then these trousers definitely fit the bill. I really love these. I've actually styled it up with some tan accessories. So these are my tan loafers from my recent Zara haul. Absolutely love these, by the way, they're so comfortable. I've also added my tan belt. This one is just from Amazon, and then I've just added in the tan bag from Holland Cooper. I wore this last year. I'm pretty sure I took this to Cheltenham with me last year, but it's been such a good bag for the spring summer. I feel like I want to add the twilly from my yellow Fendi onto this. I feel like that would look really, really nice, but it's such a good spring bag, a really good workwear bag as well, because it's nice and big, super roomy in here. I can fit loads in here. And I just like that it has a top handle. Instantly gives it that more of a smarter look. Right, I've got one more look to show you, and then that will conclude my spring workwear outfits. And then the final look, this one is for my skirt wearers. Karen Millen brought out this skirt, and I think it's so fab. Not just for the office, for like outside the office as well, but it's this long length, like tailored pencil skirt in the most beautiful cream colour, not see-through in the slightest. TMI, I'm wearing underwear that you would definitely be able to see if it was see-through, and you can't, which is fantastic. So definitely what you want in the office. We don't want any knickers on display, but absolutely gorgeous. I've just popped it on with a plain white like vest top. This is also from Karen Millen. I had this a couple of years ago, but it's a great base layer. And then I've also just popped on a blazer. Again, like injecting some colour with the yellow bag, you could definitely wear any colour blazer with this. I've just stuck to black and kept it very, very simple, but this would look just as lovely with maybe a green blazer, a nice beige blazer, or if you want to go a bit more out there with your colours, you can inject some personality there as well. Black Fendi, popped a belt on around the middle. In the sort of autumn winter, I would pair this look with some knee-high boots. In the spring summer, when you know you want to have have your legs out, ankles out, then I just pop either some loafers or ballet flats like this. But it's one of those great outfits that is very universal, not universal, seasonal. You can wear it all for every single season, just with a little tweak here and there, which I think is kind of essential for a good workwear wardrobe. You want those pieces that serve you all year round so that you don't feel that you need a new wardrobe every time a new season comes around. But anyway, I hope you like this little insertion of some workwear outfits just for a bit of inspo. I am now actually going to go and edit this video, but yeah, I just thought I'd show you these looks. Morning guys, I have a rather busy day today. I'll explain in a minute everything that I'm doing, but really quick, this morning I tried these, you know, the viral M&S cereal that's only like a few ingredients. Thought I'd quickly give my first impression, because honestly when I bought these I thought, are these just going to taste like cardboard, being only a few ingredients? And obviously, you know, everyone knows the taste, don't they, of a cereal like this. You know, we think of, you know, Cocoa Pops, Wheatos, do you know what I mean? We all know that taste, so I was thinking, oh, I feel like this is just going to be like cardboard. I was correct. I wish I could taste something different. Don't rate them, just going to be honest. They might be healthy, they might be good for you, but there's a lot more healthier, good for you foods that actually taste nice. These do taste like I've just cut up the box and poured milk on them. Yeah, wouldn't recommend, not gonna lie. Don't know what the other ones are like. I'm suspecting they're gonna be similar. Really disappointed because I don't think there's anything from M&S that I dislike, but I mean, they're not offensive, but they do taste like nothing, like absolutely nothing. They'd probably be okay if, like, I don't know, maybe you didn't want them as a breakfast cereal with milk on and you wanted to put yogurt and fruit on so that they had something else that tasted of something with it. But even then, no. There's so many other, like, better alternatives in my point of view. These are a no from me, guys. I wouldn't bother. I would not waste your money, but never mind. One thing I do really like from M&S are these, if you are looking for a good cereal. They're high protein Choco Crunch. I like this, either with just milk on its own or with like yogurt and fruit and stuff. Really, really nice. Anyway, my day today. Well, I've already exercised 2 horses this morning, and now I need to drive 2 hours down to Soho Farmhouse. I've got a meeting for like an hour, not a meeting that can be done on a Zoom call, so I've got to go down there. Then I've got to drive 2 hours home. Then I have to get a couple of my outfits steamed, clean, like make sure they're ready. Then I have to go back to the stables, make sure Flicker and Humbug are clean, because I have a photo shoot to do with them. For a very special announcement that I can let you know. Basically, I think a week from today when this vlog goes live, I probably will have shared it by then. But to do the kind of announcement on Instagram, I need some photos with the ponies, so I'm doing that today. I don't think I'll be able to vlog much of today, unfortunately. Obviously, you can't film at Soho Farmhouse, and it's a meeting, so not really much to show you in that respect. And then my actual photo shoot, it's literally just me and my photographer, Katie. I won't be able to kind of vlog myself as well, and I don't think I'll have an extra pair of hands to help me film anything. So it's going to be one of those annoying days where I can't show you lots, but I kind of just fill you in after. So I hope that's okay, and I apologise about that. But anyway, I need to go up, get some stuff ready. I need to head down, get in the car, head down to Soho, and then, yeah, it's just a bit of a hectic day today where I'm just cramming in a lot of things and a lot of time consuming things. So hopefully when I always think this, when I have a day like today and I'm kind of feeling a little bit overwhelmed and thinking, have I bitten off more than I can chew today? This is going to be a bit stressful. I haven't left any time for like eating lunch, or do you know what I mean? There's no breathing room for if things go wrong today. But when I have days like today, I always think, imagine how good you're going to feel when you get into bed tonight and you've ticked everything off. And it's one of those days you've just got to keep going today. So yeah, hence I'm probably speaking a little bit manic and quick, because in my head I'm thinking, right, you need to tick the first thing off your list. So my meeting is at 10 AM down at Soho Farmhouse. That's how much I've managed to cram into this morning already. I've had 2 horses exercised, I've showered, I've got ready, and now I need to go down there. Right, wish me luck guys, and I'll check in with you shortly. Well, I've just finished up my meeting. Look at this sky. The weather's absolutely glorious, so I'm so happy because, as I mentioned earlier, I do have a photo shoot this afternoon, but I need to get back home, freshen up. I need to put some curls in my hair and make sure the ponies are clean. I'm going to have to quickly hot cloth them, and yeah, then I've got my photo shoot. I need to get my outfits ready. Whew, it's been a bit of a go, go, go kind of day so far, but we love it. We absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, you know those days where you get in the car and you just need to tie your hair up off your face? Get my hair off me. Oh my gosh, honestly, get it off my head. My hair is feeling too overstimulating right now. Let me get it off. Oh, there we go. Woo, what a day. It's been so hot today as well. I'm so warm. I feel like I might have sweated a lot of my makeup off, and my hair is just, it's struggling. But we did it. Photo shoot complete. Actually, Grace popped by for like a quick 5 minutes to help, and I think she filmed a couple of like I think a few seconds just behind the scenes, which I was really grateful for. But all in all, the photo shoot went really well. I had to get some photos like with the horses together. That was the only part I was dreading. I mean, on a whole, I have 2 very well behaved horses, but trying to pose in a white outfit with 2 horses that have a mind of their own, standing next to each other, getting them both to look at the same direction or with their ears forward. You have to look nice, horses look nice, and you know what they say, don't work with kids or animals. I was really dreading the 2, getting them in together. I was thinking this is just going to be chaos, like we're not going to get that shot, it's going to take ages. So I said to Katie, who was doing the photos for me, I said, I think we should get the images we want of both of them together. I think we should do that first. You know, just bite the bullet and get the hard one done first. And honestly, I was eating my words. They were so well behaved. They were so good, honestly. They were both just stood. And like, you know, you've got to think, it could have easily gone so wrong. Like, you know, you're working with 2 horses at arm's length from each other. There was no like squealing or biting or silliness. There was nothing. They were both such professionals. I was just honestly so proud of my 2 little ponies. I was like, they were just so good. And then, so we did that, and then I did Humbug's photos, like just me and him, and then just me and Flicker, which I think is the footage when Grace came by towards the end. But no, all in all, it actually went really, really well. I'm really excited to share like the news with you next week. But yeah, and as I said, I think it's like the hottest day of the year so far today, and gosh was I feeling it. I feel like I'm gonna have like biceps triple the size holding onto 2 horses for the last couple of hours. Yeah, but it was really good, really good. And Katie was brilliant to work with as well. She's like another livery at the yard, but she also has her own like photography business as well. So we've like been speaking recently about, you know, she's offered to shoot with me before, and then obviously I had this project come up, and so it was my first time shooting with Katie. So yeah, she really enjoyed it as well. I enjoyed it. So all in all, a very good day. But I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna jump in a cool shower, put my pyjamas on, and I'm gonna get on that sofa and not move, because it's taken it out of me a little bit today. All the driving, the travelling, the bathing of the horses, the outfit changes, getting 2 horses ready. This is when I need a groom. I need like a freelance groom to come and help me on days like today, because when you're trying to do it all yourself and orchestrate a photo shoot as well, I know it probably looks very seamless. I know, trust me guys, I know there's harder jobs. I'm not saying this is the hardest job in the world, but you know, I know there's going to be people eye rolling going, oh, it's so hard. I'm not saying it's the hardest job in the world, but today it's just been very like, go, go, go. But I will say credit to my horses, because it could have been so much more difficult, and actually they were really good. They were really good. I feel like they know. I don't know what it is. I feel like Flicker knows. Flicker 100% knows. She knows what I do for a job. She knows. She sees that camera come out. She goes, oh, all right, it's it. We're doing this today. And now I think Hum is catching on. He's like, what? We just stand still with our ears pricked for a bit and we get loads of treats, and then we just go back to the stable. Is this what we have to do? I'm like, yeah, that's all you've had to do. So I think they both enjoyed it. Honestly, they get fed so many treats while they're doing it. It's a lot of bribery. So when the photos come out and you think, and honestly, you'll see them, they both look picture perfect with their ears. Just know there's a lot of bribery and a lot of squeaky noises. Like a tip if you want to shoot with horses, get a squeaky dog toy and get someone to stand behind the person taking the photos, or stand in the direction you want them to look, and squeak a dog toy, which is what we did, and woof, they both look straight away, and then you get the shot. But anyway, I'm gonna head inside. Next vlog's gonna be really fun actually. Andy's back in a couple of days, but next vlog I'm actually heading back down to the Cotswolds, and you'll be seeing some familiar faces. I'm on a little trip, little overnight stay, which is going to be really fun. And yeah, I'll be taking you with me in the next vlog. So I'm going to end this vlog here. I know it might have been a bit here, there and everywhere, but I do hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, as always, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.